Buenos dias. Good morning, folks. So let me get everything set up over here. We got about 3 minutes till market open. Well, actually, 2 minutes and 10 seconds till market open. So, I'm your biggest fan too, bro. Well, actually, um, so hold on, I'm getting everything set up right here. Okay. All right, well, we got a minute and 30 seconds left till market open, and the market completely sold off last night. Just more pain. We hit the low. We hit yesterday's low. I mean, not yesterday's low. 2 days before's low, and we bounced off of it right over here. So the market's trying to hold and come back. If we get below this level, we enter bear market territory. So the market is struggling like crazy to not go below it. We hit that. This was yesterday. This was the day before over here, and market came here, bounced up and rallied. Last night, market came here, bounced up and rallied. So the market is trying to hold with all of its might. Still in a downtrend, we are biased to short positions right now. We do have a three-touch trend line right over here. So if in market open in a few seconds, if it pops up, I can expect some rejection here. So we'll see how this plays out over here. Yesterday we were stuck on the orb for like an hour and 30 minutes. We were stuck on that opening range. It's chopping around, doesn't know what it wants to do. So we'll see if that's the same story today. So we have market open over here. We have RSI severely overextended. On the 2 minute, on the 5 minute, it looks okay. So let's see how this plays out on the market open. Let the first few minutes pass and see what it wants to do. I am expecting a rejection again right here. We have three rejections right here. One, two, three, four. Four rejections right here. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what plays out. We'll see what plays out. So on the 5 minute right here, we are breaking above that 200. We still haven't closed above, so we're gonna put the 200 like this for reference, like that. So there's two things in the way, the 200 and trend line right here. Two things away from me going long. So, um, yeah, rejection off the 200 EMA on the 5 minute. So I'm trading the 2 minute, but I'm looking at the 5 minute at the same time. I have two time frames up at the same time. My 5 minute dictates my direction. My 2 minute dictates my entries and exits. So right now we're trying to break above that. We have two things blocking us. Well, actually three. We have three things blocking us. That 200 EMA right here, trend line, and as well as a pivot level, which acts as a form of resistance. So we have a rejection off the pivot levels here, here, but also rejection off the trend lines here and the 200 here. So there's three things in our way in order to go long. Right now, it's indicating a shit ton of strength coming up right here. So I'm gonna keep on watching. I'm not gonna be too hasty on what position I want to take. I just want to watch price action on how it is. Um, yeah, because you could have taken a good scalp could have been from like here to here, around there. But I am not gonna play that. I'm gonna see how it plays out. Let's take a look at the economic calendar if we have any news or announcements, so we don't get stuck in a play for something Wednesday. Wholesale inventory is at 10, so we do have data at 10. So that's going to be pretty relevant. That's going to dictate what the market does a little bit. We'll see how this plays out over here. Because this candle right here, it's just the wick of the 5-minute candle right over here. It's the 5-minute candle, it's the 2-minute candle, and this playing out is just the wick of it. So let's see if it could even close above the 200. It's rejected multiple times already. One, two times rejections, trying to pass it a third time. So let's see if it plays out. Okay, so wow, look at that shit, bro. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna enter on this I'm not gonna enter on this explosion right here. Hell no, that's fucking crazy, dude. Plus I don't like it when we're too overextended on the RSI. Whoops. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. Massive pullback down. Let me save that site. Oh, economic calendar. Yeah, it's extremely important. Before you trade, you have to look at it every single day. So we have explode. The 5 minutes still has not closed. I can safely say that it will close above the 200 right now, though. So we have a hard rejection down. Hard rejection down right here. The 5-minute did close above its 200 EMA. I'm gonna take a position here, and we're gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna see if we can hit the pivot level above us. So I'm have my stop loss right there, and we're gonna go long. So first trade of the day, I have two. If I win this one, then I'm done for the day. But if not, I'll have to try to make my money back. So okay, so I'm in long right here. Looks like we're getting rejected off the trend line over here. Try to break above it, we couldn't. So I'm gonna leave my stop loss right there. And if I lose, oh well. Okay. Shoot or shoot, baby. So first trade of the day we got, it was a failure. Couldn't hold above the 200. So I got one more trade of the day, and I am gonna wait and see what price action does and not be hasty. So we got rejected a fifth time on this trend line over here. So we're just gonna have to wait. So okay. So I gotta pre-plan my trade on how I want to take it. So okay, looks like it's coming down. What do I want to do? So going long, I probably won't go long again, to be honest with you. It's gonna have to look like very strong for me to go long, but the short play looks more like it's gonna do it. I don't know. We'll wait the first 15 minutes and see what happens here. Why I went long because the momentum was to the upside. You know, my candles are green, dictating momentum. My super trend is green. We're above the 200. We're above the 200 on the 5 minute. The MACD is up on the 5 minute. The RSI is up on the 2 minute. Everything is telling me long. That's why I went long. I mean, you can see the clear uptrend going long. So looks like we're getting a big boom boom above. And it stopped me out. It took me out of my position and it's climbing back up like a fucking bitch. Look at that 5 minute candle, you cock sucking motherfucker, bro. It looks like I was right. I was fucking right. I just didn't have a wide enough stop loss. You can't control the whipsaw of the candles. So looks like I ended up being right. So I'm gonna see if this candle pulls back a little bit, and I will go long again. Look at that. Do you now see why I went long, Edwin? Because momentum was going long. All my indicators were telling me go long. Um, bro, I can see that, bro. I got fucking stopped out of my position, and then it came right back up. And I got stopped out by a little bit, dude. My stop loss was like right over here. I got stopped out by a little bit, and it fucking came back up. I'm not gonna chase this fucking gigantic candle though. So obviously the momentum is to the upside. We're trying to reclaim some strength. So I'm gonna wait for a pullback down. If it can come like right around here, I'm gonna take another long. You saw, yeah, you saw that shit, dog. Stop me out by a little bit, bro. By a little bit, dog. That's crazy, bro. So I'm gonna wait for okay, so it's pulling back. I'm gonna wait for a bigger pullback than that. I'm not gonna fucking chase this candle. You're crazy. You're crazy if I'm gonna chase this candle, bro. For real, bro. So, damn, I don't want to. I hope this thing doesn't fly without me, bro. To be honest with you, bro, I really don't. Whoops. Man, this thing is fucking flying. Bro, please don't leave me, bro. Just give me a little pullback, dog. Please don't fucking leave me. Just give me a fucking pullback, dog. Man, this shit's crazy, bro. Bro, this is what happens when you're patient and waiting for a pullback. Sometimes that shit just fucking pops without you, bro. Oh no, I'm not letting my emotions take over, bro. I'm just bitching, bro. I'm allowed to bitch, dog. I'm allowed to bitch. I'm allowed to bitch. So I just want to pull back like right around to this pivot level. And I can have my stop loss over here. If I can get that, I'm money. If I can get that, I'm money. This is shit that be pissing me off from fucking trading, dog. Like, stop loss being hit by a little bit, then fucking explodes up. You son of a bitch. It's like it fucking knew that I was there. Okay. So we're gonna wait to see if it retraces a little bit. This is way too overextended for me on the 2 minute to take a long position. I need a deeper retracement. I need a deeper retracement straight up. I don't want to take a position up here and next thing you know it tries to make because right now it needs to make a higher low sometime. And I'm trying to take a position around the higher low. Because if I take a position right here, it could end up rechasing me here and I'm in drawdown. I'm just here like, fuck, why didn't I just wait? So I'm gonna wait for a deeper pullback. At least I'll probably say like right here. Right here at 1774 is where I'm gonna take a position. So if it can go there, I'm money. And then I'll have a pretty good risk reward ratio. So it's flashing there. Come on, pull back, son, pull back. All right, I took a position. So, see, do I have a good enough stop loss? I'm gonna have my stop loss like right. I'm at my stop loss like right there. And if it takes me out, fuck it. It is what it is, baby. All you can do is the best you can. But right now, momentum is to the upside. Whipsawing candles, though. Candles are whipsawing like a motherfucker, bro. See, look, that's what I mean about I waited for a pullback, bro. You can't control them fucking candles. They're massive, bro. That ATR is crazy right now. Yo, ATR is fucking crazy right now, dog. If it takes me out, bro, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here, bro. I gotta apply for my payout this afternoon, and I'm not fucking it up because of some whipsaw ass candles, bro. So if this takes me out, I'm out of here, dog. You can't dictate what the candle does. I waited for a pullback to where I wanted it, right here at the pivot level. I got what I wanted. I have a pretty good stop loss. My stop loss is about 100 ticks right now. And that's a lot. Yeah, 100 ticks on the Russell. That's a big ass stop loss on the fucking Russell 2000, bro. I know the ins and outs of the fucking Russell 2000. And 100 ticks is a fucking big ass stop loss, bro. I gave that shit big ass breathing room. And that shit took me out right here. So I'm done for the day, bro. These candles are fucking insane right now, bro. 100 tick stop loss is a lot on the Russell. Just this one candle, just this one candle. How many ticks is that? 264 ticks on, bro. The ATR is fucking insane right now on these markets, dog. Huge whipsaw action. I gave this shit, a good amount of fucking space. So I'm out for the day, dog. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. Straight up. This shit's crazy as fuck right now, bro. Let me take a look at what MNQ is doing. So MNQ doing the same shit crazy. Fucking 100 point candles over here. God fucking damn niggas. Yo, is that a 200 point candle? Hold on, let me see. It's 244, 244, 446. Bro, is that a 200 point candle? Bro, that's insane. Insane, bro. Holy shit. That's insanity, dog. Yo, has anybody gotten stopped out? I can't be the only motherfucker that got stopped out, dog. There's no way. These fucking huge ass candles, bro. That's why I sized down from fucking 5 micros to 3. It hasn't activated your account. Damn, bro, what's up with them? Scammy ass fucking prop firm. Hey, but you're not missing out nothing, bro. Bro, this ATR is fucking crazy, dog. Yo, this shit is so hard to maneuver through. Like, how big do your stop loss has to be? Like, if I would have put my stop loss like around like Super Trend or some shit like that, how fucking big would that be? Um, 221 ticks. That's fucking insanity. So, yeah, I wonder if this price action is gonna hold. It's just crazy, my boy. It's just crazy. All right, bro. I'm out of here. 2 losers on the day. I'm done. I'm done. It's all right, bro. I'm gonna apply for my payout this afternoon. 300 point stop loss is comfortable under the 17. 300 points stop loss. Yo, that's bro. 300, bro. That's like fucking. How much is that on one micro, bro? That's like fucking $400 on a fucking one micro, dog. I cashed in long MQ out with done. Good for you, Nick. But goddamn, this is crazy, dog. This is mad crazy. All right, boys and girls, I'm out of here, bro. I'm not gonna fucking keep losing money. Peace out.